Good morning. I was going to do a car update and then got out of the car. So here I am kind of in the back of the car as I get my stuff together. But welcome to a new reading vlog. I'm going to talk to you later. Bye. Hi. It is like 4:30. I just finished work. I have to go back at 6:30 for like half an hour, or to my other work for half an hour at 6:30. But I have a couple of packages I'm going to open up. Ripping into it at this point. So this is Tell Me How You Really Feel by Amina May Safi. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is a female romance. I believe it's a Gilmore Girls fan fiction kind of thing. That's strange. The dust jacket's like slightly too short a cut for the hardcover, which is weird. Alright, so we have this, and then the other one should be Heartstopper, really, now that it's overdue. Yes, finally, another pink bookmark. And we have Heartstopper Volume 2 by Alice Oseman. So yes, exciting. I'm gonna check. I think there's an additional short story this said, and I'm gonna read that and a little bonus stuff, so I can 100% say that I've read this volume. Is it a little bit taller than my other one? It might be, because the other one I have is the Australian edition and this is the UK, so it might be slightly different. Alright, so I'm gonna get comfy because I have a few hours always, so I'll have to go back to work. I'm gonna work on Girls of Paper and Fire, which I've almost finished today's, but the section 4, and then I'll jump back into Sorcery of Thorns. Yeah.
To finish today are Clockwork Prince. I only have about 80 or so pages left of this, and The Poet X, which I started last.
Hi. I have peanut butter on my face. So, I forgot to update you last night because I fell asleep. I did actually do a decent amount of reading, but then right when I was like, ooh, better go grab my camera and do that update, I fell asleep. So, I didn't do that much reading. I did a bit of reading. Got home, you saw me getting home, opening up packages. I had finished the section of Girls of Paper and Fire that I was reading, which I had started in my lunch break, and then I finished that, and then I had to go to work. I had a work shift that I had to do, and that was only quick, but then I brought back dinner, and we had dinner, and then we watched a couple of episodes of Glee, and I was, every moment I was like, should go get my book. 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 And it just didn't happen. But then I was halfway through Sorcery of Thorns by that point, or through the section of Sorcery of Thorns, and I finished that when I got into bed, but it was a bit late by that point, so I didn't do anything further. But because we got ahead on Sunday, we are still on track, and Saturday I will have time to read a lot, so I'm not worried about getting these done within the week. So I'm going to take I Wish You All the Best and Romanov to work, just because both of those sections are pretty short, and I've got like afternoon work straight after work. So I will do that, work on those today, and catch up with you later. I mean, I am making a low-key concerted effort to make this vlog a little shorter than last time's, because last week's vlog was nuts. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's definitely up, and it's over an hour. I didn't even participate in the reading rush, but my weekly vlog for that week is huge. So I don't want to update you too often because I don't want a huge vlog again. But I will work on I Wish You All the Best and Romanov today. At the moment, I'm drinking some coffee and watching some booktube, and I'll get ready for work and go to work, and I will see you at like 8 o'clock tonight. So I entirely forgot to update today because I'm a terrible human, and this vlog is going great, but at least it's not going to be over an hour long. Got home from work, ate dinner, watched a bit of Glee, and then came to work again. But I thought I'd update you on what I've read today. I read 40 pages of I Wish You All the Best. I read 50 pages of Romanov, and I read 50 pages of Girls with Paper and Fire. So that's where we're at. I wish I had been better at reading while watching Glee, but I got absorbed. But I'm going to take Sorcerer of Thorns into work with me tomorrow, and we'll hopefully work a little bit on that during my lunch break and breakfast. And we'll see if I can get through one of everything tomorrow, like one section of everything. We're going to try real hard. That is the goal. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I'm just moving my car at work. Look at this guy. Oh, he's not so easy to see on camera. I'm pissed off. I think I'm just like tired and fatigued. So cold sore comes to play. Great. I am moving my car at work. I've been listening to Nevernight. We're doing data entry, so that's going good. It's almost over, so I'm switching over to Girls on the Verge for a little bit, so because it's still technically not quite August. And maybe I could finish like both of them tomorrow or Friday, which is exciting. I also have Sorcerer of Thorns with me to read my lunch break, which I'm keen for, and maybe, I don't know. I need to film my book haul, but I really struggle to find the energy to film during the week. I might just film it on the weekend as well as my wrap up, which means I won't have anything other than the vlog up this week, but that's fine. My motivation to film after work is so low. It's just like, I can't be bothered. And so it's not gonna happen, but might have some cool things in the mail today. There's like 3 or 4 packages that are on their way to me that could arrive, but I don't know like what will actually arrive. Anyway, I've got to go back into work, but I'll see you later. So I just got home from work. I have a headache. I'm so tired, and Jesse's trying to drive me to yoga. But I just wanted to show you 2 things that arrived in the mail today. The first one is Jade War by Fonda Lee, which is the second book in the Greenburn saga. It is literally huge. It's like 600 pages. Oh my god, it's chunky, like it's fat. I'm so excited. And the other one is a book I ordered on Rocky from Bomb the Books recommendation, and that is Technically You Started It by Lana Wood Johnson, which features a demisexual main character, which I'm really excited about. And it's told entirely in text, so I'm really excited for this as well. I definitely need to film a haul soon, but seeing as I'm struggling enough today as it is, and apparently I'm being dragged to yoga, that's not happening tonight. I'm gonna take a painkiller and settle down with the book, and we'll see how we go. It is what is this? This has gotten worse in like the last hour. I'm so mad. I went to yoga. It's Wednesday night, so the last day of the month. So the NEWTS officially starts tomorrow, which is exciting. I finished a section of Sorcery of Thorns today, and I also wanted to finish a couple of other sections, but that didn't end up happening. And I am so tired, so I'm getting a really early night's sleep tonight, so I'm gonna go straight to bed. It's like 9:30. But I did read almost all of a section of I Wish You All the Best. I've got 1 chapter left, but literally I'm gonna fall asleep right now, so I'm not gonna bother. I'll read it in the morning, and we'll see. I want to try and get through as much as I can tomorrow. But we'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens. Good night. See you tomorrow. Ignore my giant cold sore. I look awful. It's so gross. Good morning. This face is still here, louder than ever. Nothing has changed. Just good morning. Have a good day. I have chocolate on my face because I'm eating or drinking mint slice chocolate milk, which is great. But I did get a couple of books in the mail today. So I got, it is the 1st now, it is Thursday the 1st. I got Senlin Ascends, which by Josiah Bancroft, which is the first in the Books of Babel series, which was recommended to me by Melanie from Mount to the Annie. And I also got The Black Veins by Chimene, which is a, it's a, oh, what is it? It's like contemporary fantasy, urban fantasy, found family kind of story. I know more about it, but I can't remember. Anyway, I am going to, I have the cats like trying to get snacks. You getting it? I did finish my first book for the NEWTS today, which was Nevernight by J. Christoph. Yeah, it's a reread. I listened to it on the audiobook. I was not a fan of the narrator. I definitely noticed the racial stereotyping more this time than I ever did the first time, because I think I just was like, had the blinkers on and wasn't noticing. So yeah, that's a thing. I definitely don't think it's perfect in that regards. It is very using some racial stereotypes in probably some negative ways. But it's kind of now my like guilty pleasure fave. Like I just really connect with Mia, and I really connect with the storytelling and so on and so forth. So guilty pleasure fave, but I can understand why it's problematic. So yeah. I'm gonna start God's Grave. I'm currently listening to Girls on the Verge by Sharon Biggs Waller, but after I finish that, which should be tomorrow because it's a very short audiobook, I will start God's Grave, and I'm gonna read Dark Dawn. But I can acknowledge it's a problematic fave. It's not perfect. And I also read another section today of I finished the section from last night of I Wish You All the Best that I was reading. And I'm currently working on a section of Romanov, and I also want to get a section of Girls of Paper and Fire and Sorcery of Thorns done tonight if I can, because I'm a little bit behind, but pray for me. Pray for me. I feel like I haven't really talked about it much this week because I've been so busy, but I thought I might today or tonight, just before I go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed real soon. But I thought I might do a little bit of an overview of like my thoughts on everything, because I'm now like just over 50% through everything I'm reading. Did I say earlier that I had finished Nevernight and was moving on to Girls on the Verge by Sharon Biggs Waller? So they're going to probably be my first two reads, because I should finish Girl on the Verge tomorrow. But I thought I'd, yeah, quickly talk over my thoughts on what I'm currently reading physically. So obviously we have Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. Loving this. I think this is probably the best all-rounder. I can't think of anything that I dislike in this. I think the plot's fun. The characters are great. The romance is slow burn and great. And I can't wait to see it progress more in the last like bit, the second half. I just love it so much. It's great. The magic system, amazing. World, great. Like, it's an all-rounder. Like, I think it feels like a 5 stars. It's good. I Wish You All the Best by Mason Diva. Plot-wise, character-wise, I love this. I think the one thing that lets it down a little bit for me is the writing style. Sometimes I find it just a little bit clunky. But I do really enjoy it. I think it's really powerful and really impactful and important. Just, yeah, a little clunky from time to time where the sentences flow together. Like it's like the opposite of lyrical. It's just a little clunky. Which is something I wanted to say about Girl on the Verge too. So I'm like halfway through Girls on the Verge, and I don't know if it's the audiobook narrator or the way it's written, but I really hate the way the sentences, like the chapters end off. Like the writing style is really strange. I think it's a really meaningful story and it's important, but the writing is a bit dodgy. It might just be the way the narrator's narrating the writing, but it just is weird. I'm not sure if I like it. Romanov by Nadine Brandes. This one I think has a cool concept, but I feel like lacks a bit in delivery, particularly in the plot aspect. Anastasia I don't feel like speaks of Anastasia, but then again most of my Anastasia experiences from the Fox movie. So like I know that's like a stereotype of Anastasia, but she doesn't, I forget she's Anastasia, if that makes sense. Like, that doesn't feel like a strong enough characterization to me in this. And the magic system is cool, but we're like, yeah, more than halfway through, probably like 60% through, and almost nothing has happened. Is my biggest fault with this one. I don't notice it as much because I'm reading each section slowly, but like, not much has happened. And then there's little character development moments that kind of happen really fast and like come out of nowhere, and they don't seem very believable, even though we've got like so many hundreds of pages of basically nothing but character and magic, like world building. Like, very little has actually forward momentum to the plot. And it's just been a lot of like fluffing around while we learn more about the magic system and the characters. But then also, yeah, things kind of build out of nowhere. They're not well explained. Like, I don't believe some of the character dynamics, if that makes sense. So this is currently feeling like a 3 stars. This is like a 4.5. This is a 5. And then we also have Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Young. This again also, I think, I don't know if it's because I'm breaking up books at the moment and not reading them all in one go, but again, I think some of the character dynamics are a little rushed. It's not really slow burn enough for me. I just feel like they're not as super believable, if that makes sense. Like, I like them, but just the steps to get there seem a bit underdeveloped, if that makes sense. Plot wise though, enjoying this. I like all the characters individually. It's the character dynamics that I think are underdeveloped a tiny bit. World, plot, writing, I enjoy. So this is feeling like a 4 star. So that's my current layout. And then Girls on the Verge is currently feeling like a 3.54 stars, but we'll see how the ending goes, because that, I think, is going to really make it or break it for that book. I feel like that's all I have to say. You know what? Honestly, this vlog is going to be short just because of this goddamn thing on my face. Like, I never feel comfortable sitting in front of the camera chatting as much when all I can do in the viewfinder is stare at this, like, beast on my face. Like, you have to stare at it, I have to stare at it, and it's awful. So I know this is going to be a shorter vlog. What's happening tomorrow is, which is Friday, by the way. Tomorrow is Friday, today's Thursday. I feel all out of whack. I have work during the day, and then we're going to see Jesse's brother in a production of Grease. So we've got a kind of busy night, but we will be driving back, I think. So my goal for tomorrow is to definitely read the section of the next section of Sorcery of Thorns, and try to also read the next section of I Wish You All the Best. At a minimum, if I could get through all the sections, that'd be great, but I honestly don't think I'll have time. But definitely those two, and I'll try and squish in the section of Romanov as well. But we'll see how I go. I don't have as much work this coming weekend. It's not like as crazy busy as last weekend's was, so I'm definitely going to spend the weekend filming and reading, so that's exciting. Hopefully this thing clears up off my face by then, so I stop looking like I have a freaking beak. I hate it. I hate it. Alright, good night. Bye. Good morning. Does my face look slightly less awful today? No. I mean, yes, but like, only slightly. I'm gonna go run to the shower. Have a quick shower. And then get ready for work. But hi, good morning. I don't have anything to really update. I'm gonna take Sorcery of Thorns with me to work today to read in my lunch break. So that's exciting. We'll see how much I get read. There's a 60-page chunk of this today, and then only a 30-page chunk of I Wish You All the Best, which is why last night I was like, oh yeah, I totally can read those two before we go to see the show tonight. And then maybe me read the 50-page section of Romanov when I get back. Yee. Like before bed, maybe. Maybe I just might pass out. Who knows? But our goal is to finish all these books tomorrow. So we're getting close, but I will have to like read 2 sections of everything and then maybe 3 sections of some things. It's pushing it. Might end up being Sunday, but we're gonna try our best. Oh yeah, also tomorrow, also tomorrow, April and I are going to get on FaceTime to read Memento. So that's exciting. I'm really excited to read that. And it's nice and short, so it should only take us like an hour, if that. But definitely might mean I might only finish some of these books tomorrow. Wish me luck. Hi, so I'm home from work. I did get a package that came with Gods of Jane Shadow by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. This is on my NEWTS TBR. It's a Mayan retelling set in the 20s. Oh my god, I'm so excited. But I've already put that up on my NEWTS TBR shelf. I currently have workers here working on our roof, but I already have set up some stuff to film a book haul. So I'm gonna try and do that around the workers working, but let's see how we go. So I just filmed my book haul with kind of happening in the background. The roofers, they see the roof. But it's done, which means I only have 2 videos to film tomorrow. Technically I could just film 1 tomorrow, 1 Sunday. So still got to film my wrap up and my unhaul, but I just don't have the emotional energy to do it tonight. I realized filming that haul, I felt like I was going really fast and I wasn't communicating much, so we're definitely not going to attempt a wrap up tonight. So I'm going to chill out and read for a bit. I do have to pick up Brayden from work and go into town and do a few things later today, but I'm going to chill out. I did finish a section of Sorcery of Thorns today, so I'm going to keep working on I Wish You All the Best now. I did read like a chapter this morning, so I'm going to keep going on this section of that. And then Romanov, and we'll see how much we get through before I have to go pick up Brayden from work. So, we'll see.
It's got groove, it's got meaning. This is the time, it's the place, it's the motion. Grease is the way we are feeling.
So we just got back. I don't think I'm going to get much reading done because it's 11 o'clock at night, but I am going to finish the section I'm in the middle of Romanov. Oh my god, today's show was so good. Just his little brothers were amazing. And it was just so good. Good night, love you. This is really sore now because my lips are like red and dry, but that's fine. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Get up, have a little bit of a sleep in, get up and read. I'll try and read as much as I can. I want to film a video at some point. I think I'm gonna wash my hair, film a video which will be my wrap up, and read in the afternoon. I'm gonna FaceTime April and we're gonna read Memento. Get excited. And I want to also try and finish everything that I'm currently in the middle of. So Romanov, Girls of Paper and Fire, Sorcery of Thorns, and I Wish You All the Best. I don't know if I'll actually get through all of them. I might only finish Sorcery of Thorns and I Wish You All the Best. But we're going to try for all of them. Wish me luck, because it will require reading like 9 sections to do all of them. Can I do it? Who knows? But we're going to try our best. Because I would love to start all fresh with new things Sunday. But pray for me. Anyway, I'm going to finish this section of Romanov, get changed into pajamas, and then go to bed.
And for this, I read a manga. I read Star Wars Lost Stars Volume 1.
Good morning. Oh, my face doesn't look as bad today. It's not as swollen at any rate. Alright, good morning. It is Saturday. I am awake. Do I have any coffee left? No. I woke up not that long ago. It's like probably maybe 10 o'clock now. 9:48. I'm currently just watching April's wrap up. I have to film my wrap up today. I'm also going to work on books, like heaps. So I'm starting with Girls of Paper and Fire, because I didn't get to that last night. We have Linda coming today to visit, so we might be going to the chocolate factory near us for lunch. They have a hot chocolate festival going on at the moment. Am I prepared to overload on chocolate? No. I need to wash my hair at some point, but maybe that'll wait till tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Gotta film that video, gotta read a lot, and then I have work at 10 tonight. So that's the kind of plan for the day. Reading a lot is key, but I do need to film my wrap up, so that's gotta fit in somewhere. And because it's my birthday Monday, Linda's gonna give us gifts today. It's Brayden's birthday Sunday, my birthday Monday. So it's gonna be gift giving time. So that's exciting. I love birthdays. Alright, I'm gonna go finish watching this video and read 50 pages of Girls with Paper and Fire. And then I might sort out getting dressed and like filming this video maybe. Alrighty, so I just finished the next section in Girls with Paper and Fire. I am loving this. We really got the romance kicking in this bit. I love that it's slow burn. Love it. And I'm really excited to see where the final half goes. I'm loving it so much. I'm very glad I have plans to buy the second book like as soon as it comes out. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It is so good. I don't have much else to say about it. I got my gifts from Linda. Look at this cute card. It's so cute. It's fluffy. And I'm just having a good time. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and stuff, get changed, and then might film this video. Yep. So I just finished filming my... Oh, that lighting's a bit weird. Just finished filming my wrap up. I'm blurry. Just finished filming my wrap up. I'm going to put all my books away and then we're going to go for lunch. I think we're going to a chocolate factory that does hot chocolates. It's a hot chocolate festival, so I'm really excited. I do have to pack up all of this and I might try and get a start on Saucer of Thorns. We'll see how ready everyone is to go for lunch. I'm not sure if anyone else is ready. I just have to put a coat on, but I don't know if anyone else is at that stage. So we'll see. But I will have to put all these books away. Wish me luck. Okay, so we've had a fun day. We went to a chocolate factory. I had a hot chocolate. I'll try and remember to insert a photo here. If I remember, it was a violet crumble hot chocolate. It was really yummy. And waffles. And then we came back and I've been working on reading Sorcery of Thorns. I just finished 70 pages of that, so I only have like 60 pages to go. I am about to, or Brayden, Jesse and Linda have just left to go play Pokemon Go. It's like a community day today, so they're gonna go play that for a couple of hours, an hour maybe, and I'm gonna FaceTime April and we're gonna read Memento, and then I'm going to work on I Wish You All the Best and read the next 50 pages of this. That's my plan. I really want to get some things finished today. At least those two, maybe. Maybe everything. I'm definitely going to finish this because we're going to read that right now. Hi, I just got back from dinner. A few things to update you on. I can't remember when I last updated you, but I got home from lunch. I read a section of Sorcery of Thorns. April and I got on FaceTime and read all of Memento, which is technically my first book finished, first physical book finished for the readathon. I have finished Nevernight and Girls on the Verge. So my third read for the readathon. We ended up giving this both of us gave this 4 stars. I don't know whether my narration helped, but because I was reading this out loud, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was interesting and connected well to the series, which is a problem I sometimes have with like 0.5 novellas, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. 4 stars. Yeah. I'm now sitting down. We went to sushi for dinner, and I had a bento box, and then now I'm going to sit down with I Wish You All the Best. I think we're going to be playing some Cards Against Humanity, but I might just voyeur on that and be reading at the same time. So that's the plan, because I want to ideally finish this, or finish the next section of this hour, which is rum enough, and Girls of Paper and Fire before I go to work at 10, and then I could finish Sorcery of Thorns and I Wish You All the Best at work, maybe. Alright, we ended up watching Hoodwinked, but I've got to go to work now. I ended up finishing my section of I Wish You All the Best. And moving on to Romanov. I've almost finished the section of Romanov. I'm going to take it with me to work, along with everything else. And we'll see if I can get something actually finished tonight. Fingers crossed. Alrighty, it is like just after midday on Sunday. I got back from work, ate breakfast, we watched an episode of Glee. Last night I finished Sorcery of Thorns, so I have the dust jacket back on it, which is exciting. I honestly have nothing bad to say about this. It's so good. It's just amazingly solid read. Amazing. I'm halfway through the final section of I Wish You All the Best. And then I've still got the other two to work on. I'm gonna go shower, go to the supermarket, sort my shit out, then I'll finish those. I do need to, I should be filming a book haul today, but I might put it off. I'd rather read, to be honest. Maybe next weekend. So I've showered, as you can tell. Actually, I need to put some treatment through the end. On an unrelated note, I've also done my face routine as much as I can when I have a blazing... Look at it. Look how ugly it is. I'm trying to get it in focus. Yeah. Look at this. I can't put lip balm on it because I'll infect it, and we don't want that. So it's just got to heal itself up on its own, and it's sore and it's awful. So I've done my face, but I couldn't do my lips, which is really like a travesty. The cats are having a little fight. I'm gonna run some treatment through the ends of my hair and then finish I Wish You All the Best, Romanov, and Girls of Paper and Fire. I have about 3 hours till I start work, so good luck to me. I want to finish them all and start Middle Game, which is my next read, so good luck to me. This is a power battle. Look at this poof tail and this poof tail. Girls, can you calm down? Can you calm down? Be calm. Beeth calmeth. Chill. Chill. Okay, so it is now 1:58. I just finished I Wish You All the Best. It was the cutest ending ever. I'm emotional. I'm not sure about my rating yet, but I think it's going to be somewhere between a 4 and a 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. There were just a few bits that I didn't think organically flowed quite right, but overall I really enjoyed it. It was cute. It was cute. Alright, so I just finished Romanov. I think it's going to be like a 3 stars. The start is super slow, and it doesn't really pick up till like just after halfway, and then it kind of goes all full out. I kind of think the pacing was a little bit off, but I enjoyed it, I guess. Yeah, like a 2.5, 3 stars. It was fine. There was nothing majorly wrong with it other than the pacing was weird. Yeah, glad I read it. I might have DNF'd it if I wasn't reading it for a readathon, but it was not awful by any means. Alright, finally we're gonna finish Girls of Paper and Fire, and then we're on to some new books. Hi, so I thought I would end this vlog here. It's technically now like 12:30 Monday morning. I'm about to go to sleep. It's now officially my birthday. I'm now officially 25. I'm a bit emo. I did want to update you on what I've been reading, and where we're going onwards from here before I end off this vlog. So I did finish Girls of Paper and Fire since I last updated you, I think. And I think I'm giving it like a 4.55 stars-ish kind of thing. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I just think maybe the writing wasn't as lyrical and beautiful as I expected it to be. It was just like alright. But the plot and stuff was top notch, really good. And I can't wait to read the sequel. I'm really looking forward to it. So of the 4 books I read over the last week, like 4 physical reads, we have 3 that are in the like 4.55 star range, and one that's a 3 star, which I'm really happy about. And then so we're carrying on into next week with 4 new big physical reads. We have Middle Game, which is a bit of a chunker, and I've read the first 80 pages of this tonight. Well, kind of, so I'm on page 77. I am really enjoying this. It is pretty chunky though, but it's not hard to get through, I don't think. And then I also started The Wise and the Wicked, but I'm only on like page 17. I was getting really sleepy, so I've put it down. I'm just gonna go to bed, but I am working on that next. And then we also have to work on for this week The Stone Sky by N.K. Jemisin, which has pretty big text. So and it's like 400 pages, but of pretty decently sized text. And this is also a series I've flown through. And the other thing on the physical TBR for this week, this coming week, is Dealing in Dreams by Lillian Rivera. And I haven't started this, but it's not super long, so hopefully that'll be easy to get through too. And I'm going to be listening to God's Grave, and then if I somehow get through God's Grave in a week, I'll start The Beauty of the Moment by Tanaz Bettina. So that's my plan. I will be writing up my reviews tomorrow for those things, so there will be Goodreads reviews up for everything I've read. If you are looking for a detailed, semi-detailed review, check my Goodreads. But I am also really enjoying what I've read so far of Middle Game, so that's exciting. It's exciting. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off here, and I will talk to you tomorrow with a new vlog. It will be like a week away for you, but for me it will be tomorrow. And we will crack on into my proper birthday. I don't know how much I'll be able to show you because we're doing stuff with like lots of people, and I think it's not very fair to vlog people when they might feel pressured to be included. I don't know. But we're going out for dinner, we're going to play categories, but I do have work to go to during the day, and I think I might go buy a cake at the start of the day to take into the office for funsies. So anyway, that's where we're at. I'll see you tomorrow in the next vlog. Bye!